Hello boys and girls, here we go. We're going to do a quick demo of our new Super Deluxe 2x10 with two G12 or G10H, the creamback 10s. This Super Deluxe on our new aluminum chassis head version. It's in effect much like a Vanderbilt 33, but just the main big fully Q channel. One extra switch, the clean fat switch that you don't normally have, and you're getting the fat upright on the front panel rather than the back panel as it had been traditionally on the Super Deluxe, or excuse me, on the Vanderbilt 33. So this one's running EL34s, 210, very cool. So we have a fat clean switch, a fat off bright pre-EQ switch, gain, master, treble, middle, bass, and it's the cut knob run the other way, so it is called presence, and it is much better this way where you're spreading the useful zone of the cut knob to clear it up as you turn it up. Like I say, acting more like a presence, but I actually like this, running it this way much better. So we're going to start fairly clean. It's not a super clean amp, but we'll do the cleaner side. Again, the beauty of 10s is that I think these have maybe 1 more dB output than the greenback 10s do, but I think it's still about 96 at 1 watt, so a lot lower than the normal 12s that I use. About 4 dB less, so it lowers the noise floor, but these do, I will say it's interesting. I hadn't as much experience with these, some, but not as much as the greenback 10s. And I very much like the greenbacks. I wasn't as sure about these, but boy, with this amp, they do truly much like on the 12s, even though I don't think they sound 10 to 12 that much the same. But the difference between the greenback and the creamback is very much the same. You definitely hold together more articulate. Still basically the same one, but it just still great when dirty. Really, to me, no downside, and just gives you, in a sense, more versatility because it'll hold on a bit more than the greenbacks and still give you all the good things that the greenback 10s do. So dead quiet as we can hear. The other thing I'm going to show you is our Telavarius new TopHat here that is for sale, an amazing guitar. This is naturally a maple neck rosewood fingerboard. This is a round lamb fingerboard instead of a slab, which I like. That's why I call this a 63 arrangement. Thinline Tele Custom, bound front and back, alder 2-piece body, beautiful straight grain swamp ash top. This has a NOS Peter Florence Voodoo bridge pickup that's worth quite a bit all by itself and really does sound amazing. Real American Bigsby. This is an amazing righteous sound. Dynasonic in a PAF frame, and hollows out and gives you a very cool thing. You almost, to me, get a little more gretchiness when you do the middle position than this by itself. This is running, I forget, either a 250 or 300K arrangement, so this is woed down a little bit and tends to need the tone knob up a bit higher on this than naturally on that one. But other than that, she's a wonderful beauty, and she can definitely, even though it's, we're going to start clean and simple, that when we get into the more macho modes, this thing can really drive it. Again, this is stock output, and this is kind of stock Dynasonic output. On this, about 7 on the presence, straight up roughly on the gain, and about most of the way up. I said, kind of the baseline cleaner sound. We could hollow it out, more fender if we wanted to here. That's the clean mode. Now we'll just, well, we'll get back. Let me finish up there. We hollowed it out there. If we crank the mid, still in the cleanest no boost mode here. And we'll go up on the gain in this mode here. Gets pretty nice dirty, and this isn't the cleanest mode, so we'll leave it now in this dirtier mode and then do the fatter mode, which is the normal mode of the amp, not the clean is the alternative cleaner mode. No boost. Now we're going to do the more martially bright boost while we're in the fatter, hotter mode here. We're kind of, I guess, best to leave the rest of it alone for the second. Back to the off. Now fat hot tamale in the hot fatter motor. Three-quarter master, not quite three-quarter. Diamond and about 7-inch on the mouth. See, we can slam those speakers that hard and they're not mushing out in air as much as the greenbacks would, so they're holding together there, which is nice. We're very dirty, very broken up, but there's still enough chordal clarity. Going back to say in this same mode, halfway up on the gain and all the way up on the master to try to give us some headroom. Back some of the middle out here. Get rid of the fat. Back down to there. Now we can turn our bass a bit up some here, back the presence down a little, warmer up. That's all the way up. Nice fat and clean above. Lots underneath, even if we were, say, louder and cleaner here, fat clean. When you won't hear it when you're down there. I think you get the picture. She's a beauty, and I really love these 10s ever more. And I wasn't sure about these creamback ones, but I gotta say really overall, especially if you were playing loud, or if you're playing very low volume, you want all the breakup you can get as easy as you can get it. The greenbacks are very good. The greenback 10s sound very vintagey and are great all over. They just definitely don't have the hold together clarity that these do. And when you've got a fatter, fuller amp, that's especially important. If you had a lean, bright, crunchy, more quick and dirty amp that doesn't have a lot of big bottom end, and again, you want it super dirty, easy, greenbacks might be better. But I believe I'm going to lean more towards these, especially in anything like this kind of arrangement. So there you have it. Give me a call, 919-817-5614. Goodbye, boys and girls.